Hey right guys, Trish Munch's Joe here, and today we are watching and reacting to episode 4 of House of the Dragon season 1. Really enjoyed the last episode. I think everyone's just a fanboy or fangirl of Daemon now. If you weren't already, then the last episode I think confirmed that for basically everyone. And yeah, I really enjoyed it. I think it's probably my favourite out of the 3 so far, and I'm curious how many more time skips they're going to do. I think we've had one each episode so far. I'm assuming we're going to get one this episode as well. And I don't know, hopefully it slows it down, but it depends. So far the storytelling's been really good, so if they can keep that up, then I guess it doesn't really matter too much, but we'll see. So episode 4, if you enjoy, remember to leave a like. If you're new, remember to subscribe, and if you do want the uncut reactions to House of the Dragon as well as every other show that I do, then link to the Patreon page will be in the description and one of the comments down below. But for now, let's do this. Fun fact while the intro's on, if you enjoy the video, you can like the video. If you don't enjoy the video, then you don't have to like the video. But liking the video actually does help me survive on rations. That's what YouTube told me, so.
The man is older than my father. It's unseemly for him to put himself forward as a contender for my hand.
Oh, that's unfortunate, mate.
Aided the dragon in his war of conquest.
Aye, the Blackwoods truly turned the tide on that one.
He has a point.
Craven.
Oh, he's squaring up.
End this ridiculous pageant.
Wait, did someone just actually die? He actually killed him. Mate, that's why you don't chat shit. Don't chat shit or you get stabbed. I love that. Yeah. Of course. Just to bully him. Why? Is this Hogwarts? She's trying to blend in. She's not doing a very good job. Or maybe she has done a good job. Here he is. Has he cut his hair? Bro, what are you doing? Why? You look sick. Heartbroken.
Once we smash the Triarchy, they name me King of the Narrow Sea.
That's embarrassing for you, bro.
My crown and the stepstones are yours.
Oh, he looks alright with short hair. Daemon can do what he wants. Yes, bros before hoes. Finally.
Come.
Let us drink some mead and eat some mutton.
Would you like to see the tapestry?
Well, it was a nice suggestion.
He has no interest in such things.
Tapestries back in the day, and now we have displays. How the tides have turned.
I shall enjoy them alone.
Well, these two aren't mates still then.
Imprisoned in a castle and made to squeeze out to heirs.
Ah, that was a dig. Oops. That's alright. Stings a bit, but it's fine.
I've missed you too.
Yeah, these two are going to fracture as each episode goes on. I can't believe they actually made up an entire language for this show. Well, granted, George R. R. Martin did.
Good night, Sir Kristen.
Sleep well, princess.
Are these two not hooked up yet? What is this waffle? Oh, a map. Marauder's map. Nice. That's so cool. Hey, having their feast. I like these two's little bond.
He called me boy.
He did do that. Oh.
You wish to know your death, child?
Not from you. Seems more depressing being in royalty than down there. Granted, there were people dead in the streets, so.
Let me take them.
Imagine everyone just stood around watching you have a bath. I'm like, you're broke and you oh, piss off.
Names his daughter, a girl, his heir.
Oh, you're about to get bullied. Oh, that's unfortunate.
A son. So which
They're getting rinsed. Maybe you should go back home.
Yeah, just
You tried. I respect you trying. Yo, look at those hats. Fresh. Oh, this is fun, isn't it? Not safe for YouTube. I'll describe it to you, though. I don't think she's that into it, is what I will say. There's a lot of people having a lot of sex. I'll say that. These two are about to be incest is wincest. Well, I guess incest is wincest. There you go. Hashtag confirmed. See, all the book readers saw this coming. Who's that sneaky little shit? Well, I'm pretty sure like 20% of this episode won't be on YouTube then. Maybe some like shots here and there. You can get a gist of what's going on. I mean, you wouldn't know anyway, it's fine.
My helmet.
Oh, these two are going to bang. Confirmed. I mean, at least they're incest, so that's a win. I told you guys. There's a lot of sex going on this episode. This episode should have just been called Massive Orgy. I mean, he has got luscious locks. I can't really blame her. It's going to take about 10 years to get all that armour off. I can tell you that. There we go. He's made his mind up. He's like, yeah, fuck it. There's so many clothes. By the time he's done, you'd like probably tired and just want to go to sleep. No, these two are kind of cute though. Bit more adorable than Daemon and her, I'll say that. I think my guy lasted, let me check, 30 seconds. Congrats, bro.
A messenger brings word from the White Worm.
The White Worm, because they just had sex. That's a good one.
I don't need protection from a common or...
I'm not so common.
Bro, you're a bit rude. So Otto probably knows now that Daemon and Rhaenyra potentially banged.
Come.
Or your wife didn't last night, bro.
It is no easy thing to tell a father of his daughter's exploits.
Yeah, I'm sure it's so difficult for you, Otto.
What behaviors?
Does he need to spell it out for you, mate?
Daemon and Rhaenyra were seen together in the bowels of a pleasure den.
The bowels of a pleasure den. Mate, you're still beating around the bush.
Who is responsible for this gossip?
Oh, just some random kid on the street.
Awaiting your best chance to destroy her reputation.
I have no such intent, Your Grace.
Yeah, alright.
Leave me.
Yeah, I don't know how you thought that would go, Otto. No offense, bro. I have no intentions of it. It's just like, yeah, alright, mate. These two are cute. I don't even care. Number one ship, question mark. Yes, confirmed. Everyone agrees.
That you fucked Daemon in a pleasure house.
Oh, well, she was straight out with it. Otto couldn't quite do that.
This is a vile accusation.
And they didn't actually have sex. So technically, they didn't have sex in the whorehouse.
Who made these claims to your father?
Some random kid on the street.
So you did not...
Must I truly refute that?
Again, technically, they did not.
Never touched me.
Okay, but that one's a lie. See, that's a lie.
I swear this to you.
Unless they did and he finished within, like, literally half a second, which is also a possibility.
If that lord were to think that you were being sullied.
Solid? Oh, no.
Your Grace. I regret it.
I'm going to be so, like, when they change her actress, it's going to be, she's so good at playing this role. Correct me if I'm wrong, but the next episode is her final, both of them, their final episodes. Mate, good luck. That's what I'll say to you, mate. Good luck, Daemon. He looks sick in black.
My daughter.
Your niece.
Rhaenyra's a woman grown. Better her first experience would be with me than someone.
Oh, no, he's not denying it. It's okay.
Wed her to me. When I offered up my crown,
That's
you said
funny.
I could have anything.
Go back to the Vale, Daemon.
He's actually pretty easy on him, to be fair. He only kicked him once.
It is not in Rhaenyra's nature to be deceitful. I cannot say the same for your brother.
Ooh.
She swore to me that she remains a maiden. And I believe her.
Well, you've been played the fool.
The truth does not matter, Rhaenyra. Only perception.
He ain't wrong.
You're right. But you were born a woman.
They're so such good actors.
You will wed Selena Valarian.
He'll get nominated
And
for
you
an
will do
Emmy, I
so
bet.
without protest.
And what will you do about the vulture who perches upon your throne?
What vulture?
Your hands.
Otto.
It is unavoidable.
I disagree. I will do my duty as heir. And with Selena, you must first do yours as king.
Basically, she'll marry who she needs to marry if you behead this fool. Maybe not behead him, but...
Your Grace.
You're fired.
You are the man that taught me how to be king.
Will you honor me, Your Grace?
Yeah, that smile's going to be wiped from your face, I'm afraid.
How long did it take you to choose yourself over your king?
Your Grace.
You bloody what?
He's failed as a servant.
You were a faithful servant, Otto.
Oh, past tense, you done. Ha! Get gone.
But I can no longer trust your judgment.
He's actually was telling the truth as well. That's got a sting, bro.
It will rid you of any unwanted
consequences.
Abortion pills. So the king doesn't believe her then, basically, still. But like they said, it's like the truth, that whatever the king says is fact, basically. Yeah, alright, there we go, guys. That is episode 4 of House of the Dragon, season 1. I love this episode. This is really, really good. It's kind of like just all political drama, all family drama, which is what we loved from, obviously, the original Game of Thrones. Don't get me wrong, I love the action in Game of Thrones as well, and like the big set pieces it does, but I feel like, especially with the early episodes of Game of Thrones, it was all just political drama and to do with the families and how they kind of word their way. What the fuck? This has 8 likes on Tracked. Top review. I shouldn't say this, but the Daemon Rhaenyra thing turned me on. Jeez. I guess maybe because it's Matt Smith, but yeah, he immediately starts guzzling that tea. Damn, every new episode is better than the last one. The music is a 10 out of 10 and every scene is more intense with it. Yep, this might be my favourite episode. Each episode gets better and better. When does this show start to become smart? This could be predicted so early. I won't... Yeah, go away. A very political, heavy episode, but also has heavy first couple of Game of Thrones season taste. Quite the conundrum at the end. Yeah, oh, what if she doesn't drink that tea? That's a good point. What if she is pregnant? So did they have sex? I might have like glossed over it. It kind of looked like they didn't, based on the scene. So maybe they did, and I was just trying to waffle for part of this episode, but it kind of came across like it didn't actually happen. But maybe it did. Okay, so the whole dilemma of her maybe not drinking the tea. We'll see. You guys will let me know anyway, I'm sure, but yeah, it kind of the way the scene was edited made it seem like they didn't, unless I missed like a couple of frames in there. But if they did, he was rapid. He did not last long. But yeah, I really enjoyed this episode. Definitely my favourite of the 4 that we've had so far. And like I said, I'm going to be kind of gutted when they replace the actress for Rhaenyra. I think is her name Millie? It doesn't say here. I think it's Millie Alcock. I'm not sure how you say last name. She's amazing. She's really good. As is Emily Carey. Again, I'm not going to be good with last names. As her play. The only reason I'm like excited for, Alison to be replaced is because I love Olivia Cook. So I know Olivia Cook's an amazing actress and I'm happy about that. But that, even if I didn't know Olivia Cook, and even though I do, I still really like the actress who plays Alison Hightower anyway. But especially Rhaenyra, I think she's a standout. I think the best actor is definitely, let me see if I get his name, Paddy something. I don't know, whoever plays Viserys. He's amazing. Matt Smith, everyone's great. Everyone's amazing. But yeah, we get one more episode of the actresses that we know, and then they're going to be replaced in episode 6, which is kind of sad. But yeah, a lot of sex this episode, a lot of incest, a lot of political drama, and all of it very good is what we'll say. So yeah, rating, I'll go what did I give the last one? I wouldn't quite go a 9 just yet. I don't think. I gave the last one an 8.5, and that was the best episode up to that point. So I'll go 8.7, I think, out of 10 for this one. Like I say, not quite a 9 out of 10 for me just yet, but it's getting very, very close. I'm really enjoying the show so far. It's has a lot of potential. And again, I think the fact that they've confirmed they only plan to do 3 or 4 seasons gives me a lot of hope that they, kind of know what they're doing and is going to have a great narrative all the way through. Because that's not a lot of episodes. Say it's going to be 10 episodes a season. That's potentially, if they do 3 seasons, 30 or 40 episodes. It's not a lot. So I'm happy about that. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Let me know what you thought of the episode down below in the comments. And if you want the uncuts, then Patreon will be down below. And I'll see you next week for episode 5. Until then, take care. Peace.